Well, okay, okay. Wow, it got really full really quick with the Chinese food, and yeah, now my shoulders hurt from all the weights I've been lifting. Yeah, yeah, you've been like lifting quite a lot of weights. Yeah, yeah, I've been walking and running, with my brother as you and my dad, and we're just, you know, lifting up weights. Yeah, yeah, of course. Yeah. Well, he's trying to find a way to. He's trying to find a way to like ease your pain from your shoulders. So, but like I think he's gonna wanna massage your. He's trying to offering you like a massage to your shoulders. Oh. Well, I mean, if you can do that, I guess you can do it. I don't know. Yeah. And how Julia and Nicholas, they were pretty good at the kids play area. They do it as usual. Play games or just play with kids, and yeah. Well, yeah. I swear the kids that they're playing with do tend to cause a little more trouble than like them. Well, they do behave well, which I'm glad. But now I don't know what they're gonna do. I think they're just gonna play outside or play soccer or play games inside. I don't know. Yeah. Well, we are soon to go biking at 6, right? I'm not so sure. Yeah, we are soon gonna go biking. Yeah. And do you know that when is Lana and Malo actually going to come to like Los Angeles like on a Friday? Yeah, they're going to like from Hawaii. They're going to be departing like somewhere around like probably at I don't know, probably either 6 or 7. 6, 7? Oh my gosh, you had to say the meme. Of course I did. Well, yeah. Oh my shoulders. Here, how about I do it for you? I'm a pretty good massager. My mom literally taught me and Nicholas how to massage like body parts like our arms, our back, our feet, or our legs, and our hands, some stuff that we can do ourselves some service, or like if nobody was here to help us in our family. Are you sure about this? I'm very sure. Yeah. Here, let's see. Where does it hurt? It hurts. Well, it hurts right there and there. So both of my shoulders. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Ouch! Don't worry. I'm just trying to loosen up your shoulders. I guess I'll just wait until your dad is here. Oh, you don't want me to do it? I guess not. What? No, it's fine. Or okay, if you don't really trust me that much, and I guess you can wait for it. Yeah, but you're probably gonna have to suffer from that. You're probably gonna suffer from that as my dad is trying to find some ointment for your shoulders. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, if we arrive to LAX, are we going to go to like Proudbird? I think so. Or we can plain spot where the In-N-Out area, where like the In-N-Out is at, Just that we're basically looking at another runway from LAX airport. Yeah. Of course we are. Oh well, I will just rest and probably your shoulders will stop hurting. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, just take a rest.
Should we go back or?
I guess so. Should we? Wow, Alex, this is windy. It sure is. I don't know. What? Stop right there. This is not good. Not good at all. Well, why do you think about going there, Santiago? I don't know, Alex. I do not know, Alex. Just continue on with the ride. You just, yeah, let's just get as best to get as far as we can. I don't think my uncle can cycle this far. Like, what is he talking about halfway? Halfway to the... Halfway, like the tunnel? Yeah, probably halfway. Halfway to the tunnel. Halfway to the tunnel. We just go ahead and turn the we're almost there. Okay. Hey Alexandra, yeah? You think Big Bear would have been better? It would have been. But you know, we got my parents have to still remember to work and yeah, of course they do. Oh, we've arrived. Yeah. Okay, well, this is a view. Now let's get a move on. Yep, let's just get a move on. now the wind resistance has gotten into us. It is. Let's just do this. The wind is super strong. Can't even pedal. Well, yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens when you literally decide to go out on the wind. And, yeah, but this happens. Oh no, I don't even know why you choose that. I'm so sorry. I just saw like we could do it because to have a fully aired tire and a bike that I can handle. Well, that doesn't really mean that you can't handle that it's able to withstand the wind or your body. I know. Let's just go a little further and then just turn back so we can get the heck out of here. Alright, I agree. You gotta understand, my father does not like to bike in the wind, and if we planned this out, it's gonna be like, no, please, you guys can go. I would rather not do this. Or if it's so happened to be like he will restrict us, because again, it's very windy. I don't know why he wouldn't, but we're going with your uncle, you know that, right? Yeah, I know, Alex, I know. What the heck? But hey, look, at least it wouldn't be like this to your body when we take the driver's test. Oh, but Alex, that's gonna be very stressful, Yeah, I know, but just follow what you're doing. Pay attention to what you do in the outside world, like the cars or anything, and you'll be fine. Besides, we gotta learn some basic safety instructions for a lot of stuff to drive. Yeah, I know. We're soon to be 16 years old. Yeah. Man, I hate this wind. Pedal further. Let's stop at this electric thingy. I don't know, but you know what? I don't think we should do that, Santiago, because I don't want to get electrocuted, so yeah, you're right. Yeah, let's just stop behind it. Like somewhere about here. Okay.
Well, at least this wind is. At least we didn't have to bike this far for the view. Yeah, but should we just go back? Because the wind is starting to pick up, like, really hard. Yeah, probably, yeah. Well, I wish I could have gone there. To the mountains? Why to the mountains? That could be pretty impossible. Not unless if you have a motorbike. You will have to have extreme balance, and I don't think you're allowed to do that right there. Yeah, you're right. Well, okay, well, at this point, I think we should just go because the wind has started to pick up. But yeah, the view is pretty nice. Yeah, alright. Well, let's get a move on. Yeah.
Let's do this. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. What did your uncle say, Santiago? That it's easier to go back because the wind is pushing us. Oh yeah, he's right. Yeah, yep. And now how fast we can go. Yep, let's go fast. Push up the brakes. You got it. Or not the brakes, the gears. Yeah. There.
Back home. Hey, you two. Oh, hey, Jack, how you doing? Doing good. Hey, you two. How's your bike ride? Bike ride was good, Samantha. Oh, how nice. Well, yeah.
It's always like that. Well, and how was it? It was rather windy, Mom. Oh, it was? Oh my. Yeah, it was pretty hard for us to pedal, so yeah, we had to stop halfway and go back. Oh my. Well, glad you guys came back before it got worse. Yeah. Yeah. You two can't wait until... You three can't wait until, like, Lana and Mela are coming? I guess so. I don't think you're excited because you think they're gonna be you want more space, huh? Is that the reason why? Well, yeah, why wouldn't I? You're like me, Jack. You're like me. Oh, well, look at that. He's like you. Well, don't worry, because they're gonna be sleeping on the couch. It says that we have to set up their, we have to set up the beddings, Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. I try to find a way to make some space for them and you, my kids. Yeah. So yeah, I am a considerate person. You definitely are, Samantha. Well then, when are we going to LAX? Or like at least what time? Oh, I was about to say I told you I'll fight, but what time? I just found out that they're going to be leaving to the airport around like they're going to be leaving Hawaii at about like 6 a.m. So yeah. 6 a.m? Dang, they're going to have to wake up then. Jeez. Well, at least we don't have to suffer very badly, how I had to suffer through my sickness on a flight to Qatar, like from USA to Qatar. Oh yeah, you were sick when you were on our trip, right? Yeah, it was very bad. Plus the flight to Egypt to Dubai was not very good. Plus the flight to Qatar to Egypt was not very good, as I suffered from my bowels like literally in pain. Oh yeah. But next time, just don't drink expired things, alright? That's what I tell my kids, because that can literally happen, just like, we don't want you to suffer again. Yeah. But at least it's just one flight. Well, what do you think you guys are gonna do? We're probably just gonna be hanging out, the kids, I don't think you're ready for how they're gonna be like, well, having all sorts of energy levels. Oh yeah, I'm always never ready for what I'm gonna have to be dealing with. Same here. Well, at least they can play with Julia and Nicholas. Yeah, true that. But yeah, we'll try to make sure they don't just break some stuff or like do something very bad in the house. Yeah. Well, is your muscle leg still there, Santiago? A little bit. I think so, yeah. Want me to massage it for you? No, please don't. I'll just try to sleep out of it. Yeah. Okay. Do you guys want to play some video games? Video games? I'm up. What should we play? Let's play Smash Bros. I guess so, yeah. Well, you guys can go. I'm just gonna watch YouTube. Hey, Jack. Yes, Joe? Oh, I know what you're gonna ask. What type of iPhone do you have?
What type of iPhone? I like an iPhone 17. That's it. Well, I wanted the Pro model, but you know, Mom always said to be considerate like of what you're gonna do or what you're gonna use. So yeah, just decided to use the 17 because I don't really do much with technology or yeah, I do spend time with using technology, but yeah, I don't need I don't do really just creative stuff with it. Other than what I do on my computer or my iPad. Those two things I have a Pro model, so yeah. But I'm just gonna go to the living room. Alright. Yeah, he likes to be on his room all day. Well, not really all day, it's just, be on his technology. But I do try to talk to him or something like that, yeah. Well, it's time for me to, let's just go to the living room. Let's play some games. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's do this.